energy to the system. So I don't have to do it anymore. They will only be hosting them. So today they're saying the problem is just not about us. I need to make sense. Not all is they're trying to minimize interruptions. You know? So explain this battery.
Okay, so for the battery,
First, who are you?
welcome to Amara YouTube channel.
Yes.
My name is Boniface.
Yes.
But I have a YouTube channel by the name of Magical Deal. Magical Deal. I just changed it to Magical Deal.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm here mainly for purposefully because of solar installation at Amara. So today we just launching the luminous battery.
Okay.
It's a tubular battery.
Where is the solar itself?
The solar is inside.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, go bring the solar. Or we go in?
Yes.
No, bring the solar. Bring. Okay, let's do this.
Yes.
I'll let you connect everything.
Yeah.
Then we will test.
Okay, that is the other side.
No, you can't connect here.
Now we have to build everything before we connect.
Wow.
Yes.
Guys, technically what we're trying to say is we are trying to have our own solar system. Even right now I'm using a generator. Since the project started up to now, it's been like 2 months and a half. You know, in my home and in my neighbors. That is all. So step by step, we are trying to solve that by solar energy.
Yes.
How much is this one battery?
The battery is 25.
25.
Yeah. The 24.
Yeah.
But with the logistics, they just made it
25.
Yes.
Okay. That is 24,000 British shillings. That's close to 150 US.
Yeah, 150 years.
Or let's say 170.
Yeah.
150. Yeah. So guys, you can help me buy at least a few of these.
Yeah. But now this one is the smallest.
This is the smallest.
These are 100 in each.
Oh, this is 100.
Yeah, but you have 200, you have 220.
The biggest is
220.
220.
Yes.
There's no bigger than that.
Yeah, but it has a cost and cost of 12
No, my question is, there's no bigger than 220.
220 now we go to lithium.
Uh-huh.
So now go to lithium batteries.
So for this house, for example, what can run it?
With the type of equipment you're talking,
You're gonna have everything here.
Yeah.
You can imagine.
So
From
I was
studios
proposing
to swimming pools with water.
we can do a 20 kV, which is 15 kilowatts. That one will be able to run everything.
One battery.
No, not one battery. A system. Okay, a system of 20 kV.
Okay.
Yeah, this 20 kV can run very good. Yeah.
Alright guys, I just wanted to say this magical deal, you can dig into this, but I want to test with him and Waigo. There's a guy called Waigo and also he works with this. I'm waiting when I'm ready to tell you. You can see it between myself and Hunter. Yes, after a big party with one more. So you have some solar inside there.
Yes.
Let's get here.
You want that to be blocked?
Yeah, this place now,
Yeah.
we want to have this place.
This one.
This is Wanda K. Cameraman.
Yeah,
Yes.
guys. I go by the name Wanda KE.
All right.
Yeah.
Wanda, I've been giving you too much shout out, Wanda. Let me
Recording.
give you a second. Sasa, Komsima. Yes. Daughter to Krishna. Sasa, I hope they just kind of neutral.
Good.
Guys, this is the solar. Somewhere here. Oh, you return it in the box? To the school. Oh, these are all solar. So I see that the system is here.
The system is here.
So this is the battery.
Yeah, this is okay. This is the solar panel.
Solar panel.
This is the charge controller.
Charge control.
This is the battery.
Battery.
Then from the battery inverter.
Inverter. Then inverter
to the load.
To the load, which is now appliances.
Appliances, yes.
Wow.
Yeah. But for yours, I'm going to show you. your system requires a very big inverter.
Okay.
Yeah, a very big one.
Yeah, because to run this house is not.
Yeah, I haven't talked to my suppliers.
Yeah.
And we.
How this RCD knows
I will do it once. And we have the inverters here. Maybe just to.
We did this yesterday. I don't think it's the same thing.
Yeah.
But this is the inverter.
Inverter.
Okay.
So we can still connect right now.
And to test.
Yeah, to test it, yes.
Okay. So you do, then I'll come.
So guys, we are now connecting the solar panel. I've already connected the system. It's a very simple system, and it's actually working. So everything that you do to avoid shock or maybe getting in contact with the negative charge, negative. This is positive terminal. This is negative. So to avoid the shock, you have to insulate it very well. So we're just doing the connection to help us charge the lamp, the battery, plus to make sure that Marwa tests it. Yeah, so we are done with the negative. This is negative. I'm now going to work on the positive. So this one is very hard. I have to make sure that it's working well. So carefully, I just remove it. Just going to remove it. Carefully just removing it to avoid the just avoiding it to be I don't know where the problem is coming from, but it's supposed to be like that. So I've just removed it, and now I'm going to connect it using another wire. Yeah, so this is the cutter. These are pliers. So the cutter, you can use it to cut these wires, but just to remove the outer layer, which is the insulator for the so I'm just using it to remove what you have seen here, the outer cover. So I'm not going to make or to spoil my wire here, because we are going to need it. So this one is mainly used for testing, and then we are going to use the main wires. Yeah, so these are according to what is supposed to work. This is an earth wire, but I'm using it for testing, and that's why you see I've just indicated here this is a negative code, and we have a positive one, so I have to indicate here. So when I indicate here negative, there is no need of indicating here on this other wire, because automatically this is positive. So that's why I'm doing the prior testing for Marwa. I want him to find it when it's charging. I want him to find it while it's charging, and I might even be forced to leave it to that. So as you can see, it's even maybe you can just show them the connection between the load and the battery charge controller is now working. It's 12.0 volts. It's already in use, but I've just put it off. So you can see now. I'm just now winding up on this. So I'm connecting now the extension wires to the charge controller, and we are done. So this is the positive terminal. Everything on solar you have to check on the terminal. So I'm going to check here. So this is the positive terminal that I'm opening. The nut to allow this to pass. Yeah. So I've just insulated this place so that when it gets to contact with this, they don't shock. So that is the reason as to why I've just done the prior insulation. As you can see, that is what I'm working on right now. Yeah, so we have enough tape just to make. Oh, this one will go. We have another extension, so there is no need of leaving this because it can. So guys,
I'm waiting for you.
Waiting for me?
Yeah.
Okay. So waiting for me now.
Yeah, I need your what's called manpower.
You need my manpower?
I need your manpower.
Hey, I'm busy. Today I'm working on a big system here. Let me just try to. I'm just removing this wire so that it doesn't come in contact with this. You know, we have not completed the system, but here the load is now, maybe just to show you that we have already completed the system. You can see this shows that there is now current flow. You see, so here it shows that it's able to work. You have your charger here.
Yeah.
You can charge your phone. Good. Now, I wanted to make sure that it doesn't come in contact with this. So I'm going to connect. This is our negative terminal, as you can see, and I'm going to connect here on the negative side so that we'll see if it will work. Yeah.
Can you?
So it doesn't indicate here solar. Yes. Oh, I'm charging. You can see. Is it charging?
Yeah, it's charging, guys.
So the system is incomplete, but it's charging. So here it indicates that now the load, the battery and the load are now connected from the charge controller. We are now waiting. There is a symbol here for the solar, which are just waiting to connect. And so for that, let me first insulate it and leave a small area for. So I'm insulating this to avoid contact with the. So I'm just leaving a very small surface, which is going in actually. So you can see, so that it doesn't get in contact with these small wires. So I'm going to take it. This is the negative terminal. Remember, I just indicated it here. Going to the charge control on the negative terminal. So thereafter, I have to tie the nut here. Yes, and now that one is tightened. We now go to the positive terminal. It's not indicated, but it can help. So I have to do the installation so that we complete the system, so that it starts to charge the battery. So remember, here we are in Villa Medellin. We are going to power the Wi-Fi from school. If you have seen Marwa's video, he has been complaining about the school charging him. So guys, the system is complete. The solar is now charging. Now you can see, just show them. Now you can see there was no symbol for solar. It's now charging, guys. So guys, that is the complete system that we are having. And my friend here is charging his phone. So I'll leave that to charge as well, so that we just finish up. So today the work will be installation of solar, and that is our job here. So we have left the battery to charge. This is the battery. This is the cable from the battery to the charge controller, and then a cable from the inverter to the charge controller, and then from the solar panel to the charge controller, which charges the battery. So this shows that the battery is now charging. You can see this is a symbol of the battery, the solar panel directing the PV array, which move the current to the charge controller, and then the charge controller moves to the load, which is now in the inverter. The inverter allows the energy to flow. So the system is now complete. The system is now complete, and we are actually waiting now for the boss so that you can see, the system. So it's 12.6. That is the DC in. Yeah. So that fluctuation is because of the DC. It's working now very well. I can show them from the solar energy. Just to show them, this is the solar panel getting the energy from the sun, and then it actually accumulates the energy, which flows through these cables. The cables goes into the charge controller, and then it charges the battery. At the same time, we have a section of the connection on the battery side. If you have it has 3 connections here. Maybe just move closer. You can see here we have an indication of the solar. We have the battery. We have the load. So for the charge controller, you can connect directly so that it charges for the DC without using the inverter. From the charge controller, we can just use DC. Again, at the same time, you can as well use the inverter. So in this case, we have connected the DC in, we have connected the inverter so that we have the AC out. So the energy out is through the inverter here, and it's now showing that it's charging. So just to show them the correct connection. So I told you before, these are very small system. You can just stand there. So guys, these are very small system which requires just to power the Wi-Fi. But for the system at the Marwa's villa, it requires a lot of testing and everything before connection. But because we only have one solar, there's no need of the multimeter for now. Checking on the connections of the series and parallel. Here we have just done the direct connection. So it's not that complex. It's really working well. And we are going to use this to mount everything that you see here on the wall of where we are going to put our system. We are going to work on the structure here. You see this battery? this battery is going to be used but it should be on a stand. So Duke has come over to work on the stand and on the solar panel mount, that rail that is going to be used for the solar. So right now we have left it to charge at Amara Villa before it's transferred to where the Wi-Fi for the villa is at the school in Hispania town, so that the issue of now the electricity in the school, when it goes off, the system has a backup. But it's not going to depend any day on the school electricity. It will be very, very independent. So I've just done this as a temporary or a pre-testing. Yeah. And then thereafter we'll go to the school. I'll connect now using the correct cable. These are our cables for testing. You can see them. Very, very old. We use them for testing, and that's why I didn't even cut any wire here, as you can see. Just this one, but this one came the way it is. So thank you guys. Let's keep supporting Magical Deals. Magical Deals is a company. It has a company by the name Sunfetch Energy, and the reason as to why I'm here is because of Sunfetch, and Magical Deal is promoting Sunfetch. Let's not confuse that. It's Sunfetch Energy. It's our company, because of, I'm not alone. We have technicians, we have our marketing team, and what we are doing is purely solar and electrical. So guys, continue supporting my channel, continue supporting my company, and I'll really appreciate, and may God bless you for those who come over to watch again on my channel. Remember, as you watch this video, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed, but more so subscribe to my channel. Like, everybody should actually like, and I'm requesting you, I'm not commanding, kindly like my YouTube channel so that you can reach more people on the solar matter. For example, so a system like this you can be able to connect by yourself at home. As long as you have the correct equipment, it's very easy to connect, and I'm quite sure this one can help you to do so many stuff. Yes, so thank you so much guys. Now we have a system that can control a TV, can control 10 lamps. It's now here. So let's wait as we wait for the boat so that we can be able to show you everything here and the connection. Thank you guys. May God bless you.
So, hey, yeah.
Now ask me to continue.
So,
yeah.
How long? Like he's saying, I thought that they put acid inside there. It tells me they put battery water.
This is a tubular battery.
Oh.
So we just add here battery water.
Oh, battery water.
Yeah. Now that I've done the connection, it's now complete.
Okay.
What we are now going to try here, so that I know.
But it's okay.
We need to do just to put here the electricity. You can charge your phone. So
My phone is cornering with energy.
okay.
So don't want to corner.
So can
Yeah, it is charging.
so this is the battery.
Oh, now you can ask.
Can you?
Charging.
Now this guy is saying it's charging.
Yeah, it's charging.
Actually,
Phone is charging.
yeah. So actually,
So
these are the few practicals that we do when you are trying to.
so the function of the inverter is to control the power.
Yeah. Now you see where it is. You will add battery water until it reaches on this green line. That's what we are going to do.
Till she said that green line.
That green line. So for now,
The phone is charging.
okay, no problem. No problem. Now we are going to connect this so that we. Now these are complete tubular battery.
Let me. All right. So the battery, you have to place all of them.
Yes.
What about this side?
Where?
This side. The this part you have not opened.
I'm opening it. Just that I have seen that the solar panel is not stable, and solar panel on all these things. It's the only fragile product here. Yeah. This is the only area that is fragile. It's the only part that is actually fragile. So as you can see, we are just trying our best to make sure that everything here is charging. Yeah, you are now charging your phone.
Yeah, I'm now charging my phone.
Why are you measuring it?
You must measure. It's 62.5. Yes, and this one was 28
So
or 27.
the function of like what's the why are you measuring it?
You can do 27.75. It's going to yeah. No, what they were measuring because for security purpose we must work on a solar panel mount. So just like that. Yeah. So let me finish up. You're asking me why I have not removed this.
Yeah.
I'm removing it.
Should you be recorded?
I am Machacha.
Yeah.
That is now your YouTube channel.
That is my YouTube channel.
Another them saying Mr. Hansa, Mr. Mtanashak.
I changed. J1 and Gitiriba advised me to change that name.
Yes.
Then I changed it to I am Machacha.
And I had advised you too.
Yeah, also you advised me.
I told you.
Remember those days?
Just do Machacha.
Yeah. By the way, even you advised me.
Yeah. So we are going to add here a bit to water because you can see the level. The level here is down. So yeah. So that's what we are going to do.
So what are you saying? What should reach the green light?
So I was saying
The green.
we add battery water so that you see these tubulars.
Yeah.
They have green and red.
Yeah.
So when it's at green, it shows that the life of the battery is okay. So here, once you install, you must add here battery water.
All right.
So that the batteries can be able to work well.
All right.
Yeah. Oh. Give me your charge. Nisaidie cable yako. Ni type C.
Madam.
Hello, good people. Fundi Duke is helping me here just to finish up on the. This is the panel mount, guys. This is the panel mount, solar panel mount, and so we're just finishing up on the stand, solar panel mount, and as you can see, it's now shaping up. Now this is the lower side. This is the lower side, and we are just having it done in time so that we fix the solar panel. So this solar panel is 62.5 by 27 3/4 inches. So we are going to fix it here. It looks small, but that's the size of the solar panel. So I'm going to remove it and actually fix it. So actually I'm charging my phone using the inverter here, and also the battery has been charging, so we have no excuse saying that it has not been working. So we are going to just fix it. So I'm charging my phone, so we have no problem with that. The inverter is actually working. It has charged the Duke's phone to 100%. So you can see, just to see, you can see, yeah. So that shows that the power is on. Yes. So it's 600 watts. Yeah, for a small system is working. This one can be able to power the TV, a small TV or 32-inch, and a system. That is your woofer, a small woofer, and some like 10 bulbs. And it can also be used to power the fridge, a small fridge of 93 watts. It can be used to power a small fridge. Yeah. So it's not something that you just see here. This was experimentation. Yeah, and actually we have just used it to charge the battery to go full. So the battery will go to the school there when it's full, as you can see. And actually the voltage now for the battery has gone up to 13.2. Yeah, so guys, that is it. And I'm going to continue charge my phone. Yeah, I'm going to continue charging my phone. You know, when we connected here, there was no electricity because the Amara's electrician had not actually finished up with the assembling the system with so he was finishing up, so they had to put off the generator. So we pray that Amara plans well. We do the system for him before he leaves. And for those who are who will be able to trust us kindly, you can give us the job as Sunfetch, guys. You can give us a job. You have a school and you want to power your home. Maybe you have a private school in Kenya. You have anywhere, Uganda, Tanzania. We are able to reach there. I and my fundi, we have fundi is same as technician, so in Kenya we call him fundi. We are able actually to do fabrication, we are able to do electrical, we are able to do solar. So like this one I did it myself just to show our boss how it works. So I just winded it up, and now I'm going tomorrow to now properly do the system, to properly work on it very nicely, so that by tomorrow the system starts to work independently. There, the Wi-Fi system will start to work. So we started with that because Mara had organized with that, and actually he bought the battery. The battery is 100 Ah. For my classroom, I've installed, it's always 200 or 220. It never disappoints. This time, it never disappoints. And it's actually charging well, doing a very, very good job. So that is it, guys, and thank you for continued support, watching, giving us jobs. We are also waiting for those who want to give us jobs. We are really waiting, guys. So let me finish up with phone review as we go on. I just came here to charge my phone as I show you what we are doing. So this solar, as you can see, will go on that rail so that it can be able to serve. Yeah, so that is it for now. Let me check on Fundi Duke. Oh, sorry. Let me check on Fundi Duke so that we work out the stand. Ingine tena kuna battery iko ndani. Mure ndani. Okay, I'm just talking to the transport guy. So kuna box hapa. There's another box here. This will act as my toolbox. We'll take that one. Hiyo achana na. So we are taking now the installation materials to the site where we are supposed to install. And so it's actually late because the guy who was supposed to help us to install, to actually fabricate this Fundi Duke, was nowhere to be seen today. So I was supposed to take it somewhere that it's worked out, and now we have just finished. We are going to another area. Yeah, so I don't know how we'll carry this. It's very, very fragile, but I'll look for a way. Sasa ile kitu tutafanya itasimamishwa alafu mtu anakaa. So I'm just telling him that kuna mtu unaenda naye kuna mtu unaenda naye alafu mimi nitafuata. Yeah, so I'm just telling him so that it stands that way, and
just a way of devising a way so that we can be able to install the system well. And also it's fragile, so it needs proper carrying. That's the reason I wanted it to be that way. So we are leaving for school, and this is our transport. Guys, if you are watching this video, you can see how I'm straining since I lost my car. I'm really sasa utairudisha nyuma. So that this is the battery rack, and this is our installation materials, and this is our solar. It's already fabricated, but I've not been able to actually paint it because Fundi Duke was nowhere to be seen today. So it forced me to actually now go ahead and look for someone at the center, and this was my transport guide today. Because today I had so many activities at the bank. When I finished, I just rushed here. My sister is in morgue. We are waiting to bury her next Saturday, so I'm preparing things as I'm here. So what I'm doing is just to make sure that I make sure things at home are okay. At the same time, I also balance here with the job. So once I'm done with that, I'll go back home to prepare for my sister's burial, which is on 13th of this month. So guys, you can also support my job, support me because of the what we are having as a family. We had a great loss because of the lymphoblastic leukemia, and now that one doesn't hinder me from working. So we are going with Peter C7, so we're just recording actually, but we are going with him, and we are going to record. So let me just finish up here so that I allow Peter C7 to go with the border guy, the transport guy, and we are going to make sure that we finish up the job today. If not, tomorrow very early in the morning. What was hindering us actually would have installed it. It was just this for security purpose. We made sure, because Mara was worried with the security, so I made sure that this one is installed this way, and this one we also put a lock here, you see. So this is just a small modification. All these things have been made today, have been finished up and made today. So let's go ahead and work. We'll show you the what we are having as our material. Yeah.